In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a customer estimate in Zoho Books step by step. If you run a business, send quotations, or want to give your customers a clear price before starting work, creating estimates inside Zoho Books is one of the easiest and most professional ways to do it. The best part is that Zoho Books automatically organizes your estimates, keeps track of customers, and lets you convert estimates into invoices later with just a few clicks. So if you want a clean and professional workflow for managing quotes and pricing, this tutorial will help you get started quickly. Before we jump in, if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Zoho Books tutorials and business software guides. I post easy step-by-step videos that help you save time and run your business more efficiently. All right, let's get started. First, log into your Zoho Books account. Once you're inside the dashboard, look at the navigation menu on the left side of the screen. Zoho Books organizes all business transactions into categories like sales, purchases, banking, and reports. Since estimates are part of your sales process, the first thing you want to do is click on Sales in the left sidebar. When you click Sales, you'll see several options appear, such as Invoices, Recurring Invoices, Credit Notes, and Estimates. Now click on Estimates. This section shows all the estimates you've created for customers. If this is your first time creating one, the page may appear empty, but that's completely normal. To create a new estimate, go to the top right corner of the page and click the plus New button. This will open the estimate creation screen where you can enter the details for your customer quotation. The first field you'll see is customer name. Here you can select the customer you want to create the estimate for. If the customer already exists in your Zoho Books contact list, simply start typing their name and select them from the drop-down list. If the customer is new and hasn't been added to Zoho Books yet, you can quickly create a new contact by clicking plus New Customer. Then you can enter their details such as name, company information, email address, and phone number. Once saved, that customer will be available for future estimates and invoices as well. Next, you'll see the estimate number field. This number is automatically generated by Zoho Books, usually in a format like EST-00001. This helps keep your estimates organized and easy to track. In most cases, you can leave this as is unless your business uses a specific numbering system. Below that, you'll find the reference number field. This field is optional, but it can be very helpful for internal tracking. For example, you might enter a project code, inquiry number, or client reference ID so you can match the estimate with a specific request or project. Next is the estimate date. This is usually set to today's date by default, but you can change it if necessary. The estimate date simply indicates when the quotation was created and sent to the customer. After entering these basic details, you would normally continue by adding the products or services you are quoting for, including quantities, pricing, and taxes. Zoho Books will automatically calculate totals for you, making the estimate clear and professional for your customer. Once everything looks correct, you can save the estimate and even send it directly to your customer by email from within Zoho Books. This keeps your communication organized and stored within your accounting system. One of the best parts about using Zoho Books for estimates is that once a customer approves the quote, you can quickly convert that estimate into an invoice without having to re-enter all the details. This saves time and reduces mistakes. And that's how you create a customer estimate in Zoho Books. As you can see, the process is very straightforward. Just go to Sales, open the Estimate section, click New, select your customer, and fill in the estimate information. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Zoho Books tutorials, accounting software tips, and simple business workflow guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.